So here is one measurement that you can use. It's the Kotlow free tongue measurement. Basically, what you're doing is you're taking the measurement from the tip of the tongue to the insertion of the lingual frenulum. So this is a patient of mine in this picture. I did this measurement and it was about 16 millimeters. And according to this chart, 16 millimeters is mild to normal, right? This is where I don't love to diagnose my tongue ties with just the Kotlow measurement. I think it's a great tool, but it really addresses what's considered, quote unquote, the anterior tongue tie, because it just really addresses the insertion point, right? This patient, as you'll see later on, cannot lift the back of the tongue up at all. So when you can't lift the back of the tongue, I talked about nasal breathing, right? If they can't lift the tongue up, they can't breathe through their nose. When they go to bed, they certainly cannot hold that suction, so they have breathing problems, sleeping problems. So I think the Kotlow free tongue measurement is a really great tool to use, and I still do my measurements, but I'm not going to base my diagnosis just on this measurement. So this is what I typically do on every patient after I do the Kotlow measurement, is I take the full range of motion. I ask the patient to open as wide as they can without any discomfort. Take that measurement down. And then I ask them to put the tip of the tongue to the spot right behind the two front teeth and then stretch open as wide as they can. Take that measurement. Then you ask them to create a full suction like that and open as wide as you can. Here, you will really see if the patient can create a suction or not. You will be really surprised at how often the patient has no idea how to create that suction. So if they can't create a suction when they're awake, standing up, can they create a suction when they're laying down? No way.